What is good, everyone? Welcome to the Sneaker History Discord community, crew, podcast, whatever you want to call this. We're going to do some rocking and copping, catch up with the fellas, see what's good, see what everybody's been wearing, what they're looking at. My name's Nick Engvall. Usually hear my voice with Robbie, Rowett, and Mike. But if you're in the Discord, you know all these faces, especially from this last weekend, because a few of these guys cleaned house on our giveaway, like cleaned house on the giveaway.
Man.
But anyway, I'll toss it to Greg and let him introduce himself.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Greg. If you all know me from the Discord, hi, everyone. AJ, how you doing tonight, man?
What's going on, guys? AJ Goober Deluxe on Instagram. I post sneakers, some car stuff. That's really it. What's going on, Dalton?
What's up, AJ? Hi, my name is Dalton. I think burritos are the best food in the world.
Agreed. Super facts.
Barry, I'll do you.
What's up, guys? I'm Barry. I clean shoes, I eat burritos, and I buy shoes for $40. And lately, I've been trying to make TikToks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, they've been doing good, man.
They've been okay.
Yeah, they've been looking good. That's awesome. Is it me? Hi, how you doing, Varian? Hot take, not a fan of burritos, tacos all the way.
Fuck you, Marion.
Wow, dude.
Unbelievable.
Tacos all the way.
The
But,
hot sauce
yeah.
Nick that does not enjoy burritos. You heard it here first, folks. That's
I
crazy.
ate too many burritos when I first moved out to California. I just got sick of it. I just couldn't go back. Sorry. Like
So
blame the super burritos, man, because they look like a giant, they just look like a dead cat on a plate. It's that big. that's how we do in California.
Yeah.
And
Ian,
who
over
else?
here.
Yeah. What's up? My name's Ian. I'm pretty new to this Discord, but I'm happy to be here. What's up, guys?
Yeah,
What's
man.
up,
Welcome,
man?
welcome.
Happy to have you here, brother. Happy to have you here, man.
I'm
Yeah,
also
if you-
one of. I was
Go for
gonna
it.
say,
Go for it.
I'm one of those dudes who cleaned house in the giveaway.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's what we
I
got.
was just gonna say, got some beginner's luck because we did we did a lot of giveaways over the weekend if you're in the Discord. But if you're not in the Discord, you should join and you'll be a part of the giveaways moving forward. But Ian got a gift card, a book. Varian got just
Oh, showed up.
Uh,
Damn.
I mean, it's a good reason to join the Discord. I'm just saying. Not even gonna lie.
Varian somehow hacked the system, won back-to-back grand prizes, more or less.
I don't know about hack the system, but I am not sorry
That's
that
why-
I won.
That's why your
I'm not
internet-
sorry that I won.
That's why your internet wasn't working that night. It was too busy hacking the wheel of names.
So just bots attacking the whole thing.
Exactly.
The
Yeah.
wheel. Yeah. All right,
Yo,
fine.
Greg.
The truth is out.
You got to give credit though, because Varian, he did win the trivia night contest for the whole year too. So
It's true, it's
he'd
true.
been putting in work the whole
Yeah,
year
That's
to get
facts.
to that point, right?
Absolutely.
I was gonna say too. This came back around from the time Greg forgot to put his name on the wheel, and
I
was
know,
like a year
that
ago.
was day
This is
one.
Karma coming all the way
That
back
was
around,
day
bro.
one.
He figured
Karma's
out
gonna get
this
you.
Whole
whole
situation resolved itself.
Karma's
Both
gonna get you.
Dalton and me, both our names weren't on the wheel.
Hey, Mario. Xavier, what's up, y'all?
But yeah, man, thank you for the amazing prizes. I actually have, well, I guess it would probably segue into the next section, so I won't mention anything just yet. But good reason to join Discord.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Better
so-
the Golden Girls gifts.
Who wants to start off then? Who's got a good pickup to start us off with?
I've got a pickup that only I care about, so I'll go first.
All right.
So,
That's all that matters, Dalton.
lately is a 4-year-old pair of Vans half cabs that Bodega did. They did
Yo, those look
as
cool, man.
I care about
the
those too. I
term
promise
of
you.
Those
the
look good.
Dragon. 2017 was the year of the Dragon, I think.
Those
Steve
look
Caballero
good.
loves dragons. So this is a collaboration they did. It's all snake skin, lizard skin. Oh, they're all right. I got them for $70 on Goat. Super happy about it.
Not bad.
That's a
The
bargain.
half cab is the best shoe of all time.
Sure is.
Heard it here first, folks.
That's a
Those
good
are so
pickup.
nice in hand too. I had a pair of those myself. Those were I got rid of them though because they didn't fit. But
Yeah, you still have the high tops though, right?
yeah, I do. I dig them out, but they're at the bottom of the pile.
No worries, man.
Sneakerhead problems, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you know that more than any of us.
Man, you've seen the pictures of the garage in the other room, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to help you clean it out, man.
I would absolutely love that. If I knew what to do, I probably would have taken action on it. But like, it's literally
First,
like
it's just the
years
planning
of
phase.
it's like years of doing this stuff and never actually, like just put it over there and I'll deal with it next time. And then like, oh wait, I got to move again, or oh, I got a job offer over here, so I'm gonna move again. Next thing you know, you're like opening things. It's like Christmas though. Anytime I try to dig through a box, so it's kind of
This
fun,
summer
I
we'll
guess.
all come over to your house. We'll have a clean Nick's garage party, and we'll all walk home with.
I don't know about
size
summer.
13s.
Yeah,
Sacramento in the summer.
Oh,
it's
you
not
know
fun.
what? Great.
You
call.
talk about
Let's
like
wait until,
110 degree weather, like no.
Let's push that till next fall, then we'll take care of it.
yeah. Hey, I did see some rumors of a Pacific Northwest meetup in May.
Yes,
So.
yes.
Right.
I'm putting that together. I think there's a good chance we'll all get together and go out to Seattle, see a ball game. So
Oh,
that'd be
nice.
fun. Yeah.
That's sweet.
Are you
I'm
guys
gonna see
driving
if I
up
can
or?
get a caravan going with Barry?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. You need to
There's
come back.
some car shoots on the way.
I know. There's a lot of beautiful spots on the way up there. It was a very enjoyable drive up to the.
I don't know, man. Every time Barry
For
comes
sure.
to the Bay, like I find out super last minute, and he's on his way to somewhere else. It's always some kind of bullshit.
Trying to find food.
It's always some kind of fucking excuse, like just blowing me off, but nicely.
Next time. Next time.
All right, who else got something they picked up they want to share?
I guess I can go. I got two actually. This is my standard $40 pickup from eBay. I've been
Nice.
kind of on a really,
Yeah.
New Balance binge lately, but I've been rocking a lot of 990 V5s because that's all I've ever had. But I finally found these V3s for the price that I wanted. Really good condition. Not too much wear on them, but I got them for $40 shipped, so definitely a good deal. Suede's great. Super comfortable shoe. I just find myself wearing these a lot.
Classic. Classic.
And then since I've been doing a lot of TikToks, somehow I ended up with these, the basic TikTok shoe.
Nice.
But it's just a super clean shoe, man. I have a lot of dunks, and this is just something that I actually ended up buying them for my wife for her birthday. And she wears them all the time, so it kind of got me looking at them, and I was like, yeah, that's a really simple, easy shoe to pick up. I don't know why the resale is so crazy on them, but definitely a clean, simple shoe to wear. Nothing crazy.
Matches with a bunch of fits, like you can't go wrong.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, so if you're new, Barry is referred to as the come up king in our community because
Referred to, I think he's been anointed to come up.
We have a whole
Yeah.
challenge named after this man.
yeah, we have a
Because
challenge
Exactly.
named after this man because he will come up with like it's no joke that we expect that most of these come ups to be like $500 new on StockX, but Barry probably traded like a burrito, a pack of gum, and a paperclip. He's kind of like a MacGyver of trades.
Exactly.
That's so true.
Hey man, I just do it for fun. I do it to just show people that, sometimes these StockX prices or, really inflated GOAT prices are just, I don't know what sets them. I mean, I kind of challenge myself to go against the norm, I guess, and just prove that if you really want something, you'll find a way to make it happen somehow and make it make sense in your head. And it's fun. I just find it super challenging. I get a kick out of it.
Yeah,
But
man.
you become the master of it, Barry. It's impressive.
I don't have the
impressive every
patience.
time.
I do not have that
Well,
patience.
so I was just gonna say that too. Like, I think I'm the person that Barry would find. Like, if I'm putting stuff on eBay or OfferUp or any of those places, I'm usually like looking at this thing sitting by the door, waiting for somebody to buy it, thinking like, just give me $20. I don't care at this point. I just want to get rid of it, right? Like, so I respect it. I should actually be putting in more offers, I think.
So I've learned a couple things actually especially on eBay. I've been doing a lot of eBay lately. if you see something that you like and you don't like the price, but there's like a buy it now on it, a lot of times if you throw it in your cart, you'd be surprised. Like sometimes within a day or a few hours, even the seller will drop the price and send you an offer directly, even without you sending them an offer first. So it's kind of wild. Like I've actually picked up a couple of things off that. Like let's say they were $10 over what I wanted to pay. I would just throw it in my cart, let it sit there, and every once in a while they'll message me and say, hey, you can have it for 8% off or whatever. So that's a pro tip, and I put a lot of stuff in my cart that I never really buy.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo,
that's
Barry,
great.
we're gonna set up a seminar for you to give to the Discord here.
Yeah, man. It's like a masterclass.
Yeah, all the tips and tricks, man. All the tips and tricks.
I'm definitely down. I'd love to share.
Hell yeah.
We'll see you next.
All right, I think Ian had something he got here.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna show off the 13s again. I really love these.
Which ones?
The court purples, of course.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
man.
really like
Those are
these.
clean, man.
Good
Yeah,
I
colorway.
just love the colorway. Love the blocking. That's my favorite color blocking for the shoe.
Yeah, I would agree.
So
I
good.
didn't think I would like them in person because I've never had a pair of 13s, but because I've never been a fan of like this
The
overlay. Right here.
reflective.
You're not the only one.
Some
Yeah.
people on the call might call it a grandma's couch.
See,
It's my favorite.
See, this guy gets it.
It takes a good colorway to get me to get a shoe. It could be any shoe. If it's not a good colorway, I'm not getting it.
Have you worn those yet, Ian?
I sure have. Put it on once I get them. Like
My
I walk in
man.
a Foot
Nice,
Locker.
dude. I was surprised.
Yeah.
I also got my very first pair of 13s this year, and I was surprised at how comfortable they were.
They're one of the best
thought-
joints to wear and to
I
play
thought,
in.
I thought they were
Yeah.
going to be a lot heavier than they are. I could totally see how somebody could ball in those still to this day. Like that, it feels good on foot, feels light. Yeah, you can move in that thing for sure.
That is the plan for these this summer. I have inside ball kicks, outside ball kicks, and then normally retros. So it's
Very
gonna.
nice.
Yeah, you can definitely use those
Man.
outside just because the outsole is nice and deep.
Yeah.
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 Now, does that pair have the reflective behind that overlay panel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it does.
It does.
I believe.
Remember
so.
that was like a thing for a while, right? Whereas like some of them were coming back without the reflective, some of them were.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. See it.
No, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe.
I can see it.
It's subtle, but it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good ones. I like those.
Very nice pickup, man. Very nice.
Thank you.
Who's next? I'm ready if you guys want me to go next.
Yeah,
for it.
do it up, Nick.
I can offer up mine. It's not a big deal. It's the eye shots. Fucking love these.
Nice.
Those are great.
Super
dude.
clean, super comfortable. I mean, if you are slightly white-footed, you need to go up at least half a size. I got like pseudo narrow feet, so it fit me perfect. Super comfortable. Really love the React insole, and the outsole's amazing. And then these
Ooh,
Oh,
as
nice.
well.
yeah.
I've been putting a lot of wear and tear into these,
Those fat laces look good, bro.
The fat
Yeah,
laces
I know
are
they do. That's why I did it.
fantastic,
They
man.
look so good.
Oh, nice.
right?
That
Yeah.
has that React insole too, right?
Yep.
So,
The same-
so
same-
can we see one of those insoles? Are both those insoles
Yeah.
the same basically then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially it's the same. Just with the lining is a little different. So this one, has the standard
yeah.
like Nike SB, and then the eye shots say eye shot.
Everyone always has the same look on their face when they pull out insoles.
That's
Oh,
true.
It's true.
Dude, those are great.
I think it's
Yeah.
worth it just for the insoles.
I
Yeah.
agree, but you can't really put it in any like Kobe's that have a drop in or anything like that because it's specifically made for these specific shoes that are a little slimmer. But I also like that the walls of the insoles are a little high, so it cradles you too. Like you
I
really
bet you could
feel
put
like
those I bet you could put those in like some Vans or some Chucks where you pull the insoles out of them.
Yeah.
And have that like deep
Yeah.
kind of cavern.
I don't know, man. You might have to dig dig into the shoes
Well-
a little bit to kind of make it make sense. Maybe I don't know.
Well, like the new Chuck 70 has like a regular insole and then like a doubled insole underneath. So like
Okay.
it goes all the way down, but it's just regular ass foam. So it's like
Oh, gotcha,
Oh,
gotcha.
The
Not
good
that
part
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the Chuck Taylor
Yeah.
too was it had that full length lunar lawn drop-in midsole.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And then
yeah.
there was like the Chuck Taylor skates too that they did like years
Mm-hmm.
back that had like the full thing too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So speaking about Chuck Taylor's, great segue because it also goes into the prize. One of the prizes that I won, which is a custom with Mario. Shout out to Mario. But
Hey,
I
Mario.
was been talking with him, and I wanted to do a custom Kicks with V Hots sneaker.
Nice.
Yes.
So I was looking at the Chuck Taylor winterized boot.
Mhm.
I really like those, so I actually bought a pair, the brown pair, and I bought a pair of just regular leather Chucks, all white, just to see what I know I'm going to keep the boot. I wanted that for sure. I don't know if I'm going to keep the white and send that to get customed, or get another pair of the boot and send it to him. So, but it's not here yet. So if not,
Oh,
I'd show
man.
it to you guys.
I cannot wait to see what you guys cook up, dude. I mean, it's
So
gonna be
yeah, I've
amazing.
been bouncing ideas off him, but I told him like, "Yo, you got free reign to do what you do," because I really like what he did with the Jordan 4 Golf.
The golfs are
You know,
amazing.
super
those are
creative.
wonderful.
Yeah,
Those
it
are
was
so
super
good, bro.
clean. I mean, they look better than the actual like company that it came from. It was ridiculous. It was kind of a joke.
Yep.
So,
Todd
yeah.
was in the chat. He said that he did put the Ishod insoles in the SB Dunks, and it worked great.
Okay,
So.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, one thing actually, because you had those, I just watched Mike's video from either yesterday or today, whenever he did his. I didn't realize until watching. By the way, shout out to Mike and the new camera because it's looking super
Beautiful.
crispy on his
Yes.
YouTube channel, man.
Very
Oh, nice.
yes.
I haven't watched the
but-
video yet, but shout out to the upgrade.
But I didn't realize that the side panel was like actually like vented. Like
Oh yeah,
from all the pictures I had seen, it just looked like it was like normal, but like
Yeah, so you can see my fingers if you can see my fingers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally.
Man, I'd like to
It's
get that
super
one
well
back.
ventilated, yeah. And the suede is nice too. It's thin, but it's nice.
That reminds me of the P-Rod 3, I think. Is it 3?
It does.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
this one I have back there.
Yeah.
It does remind me of the P-Rod 3, except the P-Rod 3, the upper is a lot thicker,
Yeah.
a lot stiffer too. But yeah, the ice shots do remind me of like the P-Rod
Looking
1s,
at one
2s,
of
and
these.
3s. Oh, nice.
What are those?
Yep.
Oh,
Sandy,
yep.
The P-Rod.
Sandy Bodecker, yeah.
Eyes. It's got zoom here.
Nice, dude.
That's so sick.
Yeah. It's got to glue these back for a client. I love P-Rods.
Yeah.
I do too.
I think
Underrated line.
P-Rod has like the most underrated Nike signature
SB
line.
line.
Of all time.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
It's up
agree.
there.
Probably true.
because it's one is deep, right? Like 10. He's like
10.
10 or 11 deep.
10,
Like,
10
yeah.
deep.
yeah. I mean, and
And
almost
for-
every one of them has like really great cushioning, whether it's removable insoles or zoom or whatever.
Right.
And like he has like, I mean, aside from like the last couple years where we're getting like a million colors of dunks, he has like consistently good colorways throughout every one that are like, if you took that colorway and put it on a dunk or a Jordan 1, people would lose their minds.
Yeah.
They kind of did with the What the P-Rods, right? Or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
Those elephant print shoes were really fire too. A lot of
Heck
people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the P-Rod ones. Yep. Absolutely.
Yep.
I
Just
still
amount
have a pair of DS P-Rod 10s.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And those were designed to look like dress shoes. So I was like, yo, I might just use this with a suit, something.
I find it kind of crazy.
If
how,
I
like,
ever go back to wearing suits, because this is my uniform all day, every day now.
We're gonna need to see that fit pic in the Discord for sure, man.
Yeah, man.
No problem. Just give me a good reason to wear one. I'm like, I'm
were you
going out
gonna
on
say?
dates. I'm like, yo, let's just keep it casual, like t-shirts and jeans, or and t-shirts and sneakers, and I'm going out in this.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Ian?
Oh, I was just gonna say, like it's for me, it's kind of crazy how the P-Rod line kind of like transitions to like how skateboarding is nowadays. Because the P-Rod 1 kind of looked like an Air Force 1, like it kind of gave that vibe. And then like by like the P-Rod 5, we had like a Danowski looking shoe, and then he kind of like went back, and it's kind of like how skateboarding is now, where it's like we wanted the super chunky sole in the shoe, and now we're like we want this slim, thin canvas, like denounced the. Now we're right back to where we started, and he's just like had consistent shoes each one. So I just find
I think the only P-Rod I wasn't really happy with was the P-Rod 8, where they introduced a Luna midsole, but it had a very synthetic upper and it was super plasticky. It wasn't feeling it at all. But I got it at an outlet, so I couldn't really complain.
Yeah.
Didn't pay too much for it.
Was that around the time they did the Bruin Hyperfeel too? Like the their Hyperfeel?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Don't know. That might have to come up on trivia night.
Yeah. Well, I am technically retired on top.
So trivia night's starting back up next Saturday. If you're not there to defend your title, Varian, I will be very disappointed.
I mean, what is there to defend? I'm retired. You know, retired on top, baby.
All right.
We'll see.
You can look at your trophy, and you're gonna have to give it up next year then.
What? I have not received any trophy. I know not what you talk about.
It's in the works. It's in the works.
It's in the works.
Oh, that's right. You're trying to do the Stanley Cup style thing, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. Right. My plaque would be like the first one there. It's all good. There's no ego here. It's all good.
All right. He's gonna take his year off.
Varian's like, just give me the trophy and I'm gonna run. He's like the kid that's like, give me my ball, I'm going home. He won the trophy. He's out, retired.
Exactly. Quit while you're ahead.
Prediction right now.
You better
Varian
defend
gets
it,
his
bro.
trophy, sits on it for a year, does nothing. It goes to whoever else is going to win this next year. Varian comes back wearing the 4-5 2 years from now.
Oh no!
reclaims the trophy. That's my prediction.
I don't know, man. It was tough taking Travis down. It was pure luck, also.
Oh
pure
man,
luck.
I don't know. No,
we got to start a trivia night fantasy league.
Yeah, seriously.
Yo,
so many people would have lost money, including myself, because I would have bet Travis.
Yo, AJ, I'm setting that up this week in the Discord.
Oh, we should do it, bro.
That's a
we
great
should do it.
Oh no!
Hell yes! Hell yes!
Oh, God.
Layers upon layers upon layers, dude. This is great.
Oh, this is bad, man. No, Nick, what have you created, man? This is like a whole
I don't know, man.
Vice episode of just like.
We're one step away from baseball.
Yes.
Right?
Oh man.
All right, so I'm gonna jump in here. You mentioned the P-Rod 8, which is all like crazy synthetic, and my pickup is actually much different than that, even though it's a new shoe. So I picked up the
nice, the Langton Galloway. That's awesome.
Wow.
Ethics brand LG1.
Clean.
Awesome.
Wow.
So if you haven't listened to the episode, I talked to Brett Golliff, who designed this shoe and worked with Langston on the project. Show the bottom here too.
That's cool, man.
Details.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Cooler in hand. That's crazy.
That looks real nice.
I mean, like even when Cam saw him, it was like, this is like an impressive shoe. And I mean, I would say that regardless, because my friend was a part of designing it, I would tell you to go buy it. But honestly, like it doesn't feel like the shoes that you're buying from everybody else right now. Like on a that first time you get like a New Balance or a good Saucony shoe and you're like, what the hell have I been missing? Like that's how the materials feel on it. So if you get a chance to get a pair, they're not that expensive compared to most of the stuff out there. I think they're $120.
Oh wow!
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and he
bad.
just put up some new colors that are coming too. So like, I think it's going to be interesting to watch. I mean, I always want to see these like kind of underdogs in the sneaker space, succeed.
Right.
So
Shout out to Brand Black.
Yeah, it's cool. Like all those types of people though, like get to make moves, and it's tough to compete, right? Like Brand Black's a great example, where it's like they were like top of the game for a good 18 months maybe, and then it's like to maintain that is really tough, because I think what usually happens is people say they're going to support, but realistically, like even like this one, who wants to wear a basketball shoe right now? Like we've all been talking about, skate shoes. Like that's the shoes to go for right now. So, but I just say that like I was totally impressed with it, even though like, I'm emotionally invested in it already. And I didn't realize this until the podcast, but I actually introduced Langston to Brett. So like Brett was like, "Yo, you're kind of an important part of this," which is just like kind of a cool
Right on.
thing to
That's awesome,
say.
dude.
Awesome.
That's great.
So is that going to be like a Nick Engvall special colorway? Basically, it's just going to be orange and black, right?
It's going to be a giant colorway. Yeah,
That's why
Just
nobody's ever
orange and
going to
black.
give me a collaboration shoe, because they're going to be like, "I already know what you're going to do, man. We don't need to have your name on it."
yeah.
I feel like mine would be much the same way. It'd either be purple or this color green.
Yeah.
Why not
both.
both? Yeah.
That looks shit.
Yeah, there we go.
It looks good right now, man. I don't know. I think it's working for you.
It works for me. I don't know how it'd work on a shoe.
I mean, I don't know though, because there's colors like that where you think that it's not going to work right, and then you see it and you're like, "Oh, that
Yeah.
actually kind of does." Like
Yeah.
that makes me think of like the Stussy Dunks. I remember the
Yeah.
first time like I saw the mock-ups on Nike Talk, and I was like, "Why pink? Like why pink and brown? Like this just doesn't make sense to me."
Right.
And then when I saw the shoe, I was like, "Oh damn."
Now
Right,
pink and
yeah.
brown is everywhere. Look at the Travis Scott's. Like
Right.
Yeah.
that's like a known colorway now, or I guess
Yeah, the
more
pink
accepted
laces.
colorway. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're not gonna lie, just if you just think about it, it shouldn't work at all. Honestly.
Am I a
Right.
sneaker hipster? Because the first thing I thought of was the 2001 Stussy Dunks, not the SBs.
Well, actually,
No.
the maple. I was thinking that too. But that shoe's too easily understood compared to the Neapolitan colorway.
Yeah.
But
Also, man, I've just never been a fan of the SB that they did. Oh well.
Yeah.
Unpopular
like-
opinion.
I have to say though, like the only pair of Stussy Dunks that I actually have are the black and purple, the high tops. I can't remember what that
Yeah.
series was, but
the World Tour ones.
the World Tour ones, yeah, that have like that crazy like embossed
All over
print
print.
type stuff on them. I'll have to get them out and show them to you guys.
Yeah,
I
Next
think I
call.
know the
They're
one you're
pretty
talking
good.
about.
there was a green one too, a green and black one, and then the purple and black one, and then there might have
Yep.
been a simple, just a regular colorway.
Yeah, it was an interesting one because it was one of those pairs that you could pick up really cheap because people just didn't really care about the like. It was kind of when Stussy was like, I don't know if Stussy's ever not been trendy, but like they were definitely in a lull in the
Yeah.
sneaker world. Like, yeah,
Well, fuck Stussy.
I
Oh,
was
wow.
gonna say.
Wow.
I was waiting for it, bro. I was gonna say. Let's ask her.
Woo!
Greg
Braga,
has a
braga,
personal
braga, braga,
Greg
braga.
has a personal beef against Stussy.
That's right.
Wow.
That's
Still.
right. Still to this day. Barry's going to turn me around one of these days. But I'm going to go next. I'm going to go next with pickups. So this first one is a follow-up on last time we did this a couple weeks ago. I did a
Oh,
live,
you got those.
live cop. I got the Puma disc system weapons. These things are absolutely insane.
Cool.
Premium ankle support. Really, really, really dig these.
They look a little low for you, though.
I know, right? The thickest tongue I've ever seen in my life. And I this is my first pair of Puma discs. And I, just looking at it, thought it was more of a gimmicky thing, kind of like how in any pump shoe that you get now, the pump kind of works, it air gets in there, but it's not providing any real support or anything. But this locks down, man. It feels really nice when you crank that disc and tighten it up, man. These are awesome.
Does this have any laces?
No laces at all.
No, it's
It's
a
a
ratchet system.
it's an
I
actual
wonder
robot.
I wonder if it's the BOA system before the BOA.
yeah, basically. Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think they were the ones they came up with it first before BOA came around, right?
Yep.
Really impressed with these. And I learned from Barry, these are retailing at $200. I did
Get
some eBay.
out.
Yeah, dude. I did some eBay hunting and got them for $89, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
When were those released? Like I know back in the day originally, but like
I think they came
I
back
think it was
last
year. Yeah, I think it was last year.
Yeah, it was last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy. Is that new? What's the cushioning on them, Greg? What kind of cushioning does it have?
Terrible.
Is it like their cell technology or whatever? Or is it nothing?
Yeah, I
There's
think it's
698s are great.
Yeah.
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 so-
Yeah, it's Cell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I mean, they're bricks on your feet, but whatever. Like,
Maybe they'll break
does-
in.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. And then I got I showed these off on the community call last weekend, but I picked up some actual grails, at least grails to me. Barry, who's on the call here, got me in touch with a local guy named John. Shout out to John. And I was able to pick up, not in my size or wearable in any condition, but a DS Peg 89
Oh, wow.
Look at the suede on.
OG.
Jesus.
It's just
Wait, is it a retro or is it like an original?
no. This is the original. This is the
Look at
original.
that
Oh,
nylon.
shit.
They don't do that anymore.
Yeah, that
Yeah, that
nylon.
Oh,
nylon's
wow.
It's just
Like,
the
damn.
quality on these is incredible. I just got these for display pieces, but and
Nice.
the second one I'll show here was the Peg 92. Again,
I remember
original
those.
and
I
DS.
remember those.
That's 3M on
Dual
it?
density foam.
This window here, yeah, this is
Oh, 3M.
Yep.
3M, yeah.
Turn it up
Shiny.
right now. Looks good.
Yeah, that's dope.
Oh wow,
So that-
actually, it may only be 3M on the one side. Look at that.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just realized that. But yeah, both still intact and just beautiful shoes. I actually ran cross country and track in both of these pairs way back in the day. But I'm just super stoked to have both of these, and shout outs to Barry for basically brokering the deal on eBay. And
Nice.
I do-
How many
I do
burritos?
have that was at least 2 burritos. No,
Greg,
actually,
before you go to the next one, that Peg 92, can you hold it up again?
Yeah.
The 3M is actually like, oops, I'm putting me on screen. Sorry.
oh, it's all good.
The 3M is actually like the plastic piece, right?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild if you think about it.
Let's see if you. Here,
Does it
let's
have like a
light.
carbon?
So that's what it looks like normally, and then you hit it with the light. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
They
Yeah.
don't really put 3M on anything plastic anymore, right?
Oh, you know what? I have the USA pair here. I don't think. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
So no 3M on those at all.
No,
The
no.
greatest Pegasus of
Yeah.
all time.
Oh yeah.
And that's a retro, right?
Yeah, that was a retro. I don't have those.
That was
I
my
wish.
fault.
That was Dalton's
Yeah.
fault. On the 4th of July, Dalton
Yeah.
shot me a link. Is like, you should buy these. I'm like, yeah, I will. And then I did.
They were super cheap too. They were like 50, 60 bucks.
Very patriotic.
I think it was around 80, but still like way under what I would expect to pay for a pair of those.
Yeah.
But my last pickup is actually in Barry's hands right now. I got these off of eBay. I had been curious about a pair of Lecoq Sportif for a
Right there.
while.
Oh, nice.
And I found them.
Oh, right on.
I took the laces
Oh,
off.
those look cool.
Those are
Those
super
are
sick.
nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
This
This
is
is my
the
favorite part here.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
shit.
That's sweet.
Wait, that's an actual TNC Surf and Sport. Does
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
collab?
That's cool.
Yes.
I think
It
it
is.
comes. I think it comes with a yo-yo. Let me check the
It,
box.
it did.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It comes with a yo-yo.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, dude.
awesome.
80 bucks.
Wow.
80 bucks on eBay, man.
Nice
That is
come up.
Crazy.
Super
Very
sick.
nice.
The great thing about
The laces are dope. Checkered
oh
lace.
yeah,
Checkered
checkered
in
lace.
full. And then it does come with a yo-yo.
Oh,
It's
that's
the
cool,
coolest
man.
fucking thing.
Hit a
That's
trick right
awesome.
now.
Dope.
Summer 2016. I'm gonna be on the lookout for a pair of these.
That
Walk
is
the-
dope.
Walk the dog, Barry. Walk the dog. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go. Oh,
Bunch
that's
of
beautiful, man.
nerds.
Let's save that for another podcast.
Oh man.
The best thing about being friends with Barry is that you can buy shoes off of eBay and send them directly to him to get cleaned up.
That's so dope right there. I can't
Yeah.
wait to clear up the soles and just
Oh
see.
man,
Oh, those
They
those would be super
already
clean.
look beautiful, man. I
Those are
cannot
so
wait.
sweet, bro.
Thank you
Yeah.
for doing your hard work on those, Barry. It's much appreciated, man. And do not forget to fucking charge me this time. I swear to God.
I just like cleaning shoes for my friends, man.
Yo,
Hey, well, I mean, since you're putting that offer out,
hey,
They're limited edition ones
In my
that
way.
need more.
I got a pair you might enjoy working on.
yo. So one of the prizes that we gave away was for Barry to do a cleaning, and our guy Ian, that materials guy in the Discord. He's the guy that drew the new Sneaker History logo. If you're not familiar, does awesome work. So he showed me the shoes that he's sending you, and they are cooked, brother. You are in for a job, my man. I gotta tell you.
Oh, word.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see how you turn these things around, dude. It's gonna be awesome. So those will be to you shortly.
Greg,
Cool.
Julie asked where are the Air Adjust Force USAs?
Oh man, I wish. No, I do not have that on hand. Sorry. Julie might have those though.
That's
definitely a gem if you could find a pair of those still around.
Coming back or something?
Those are fun.
Are they?
Are they? No.
I saw people talking about them in the Discord sometime this week.
Apparently,
Oh,
it's
wow.
gonna be an ambush collab. I'm looking at it right now.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are they going to come
Nick,
with
can
like
you get
multiple
that?
straps and stuff?
Looks like just one. I'll send the link to Nick if he wants to
Can you
show
get
it.
that up on
Leave
the
it
screen?
to,
I gotta see this.
All right,
These
I'm
Japanese
pulling it up now.
All right,
fashion
all right.
brands to
I
bring
love
back and
that shoe
streamline
back in the
youth
day just because
basketball.
they sold like the straps individually and so you can just customize it. It was super cool.
Let's see here.
So after this, we ready to move on to what we've been rocking lately?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we kind of did this backwards, huh?
Yeah, I've got a
Yeah.
good transition shoe.
All right, so this is the wow.
That kills the Drake shoe.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Doesn't take much. Wait, did
Yeah.
that say from
Oh,
One,
2017?
please.
Did that?
Are we looking at an old article?
No, it's
I saw this recently, I think.
11/17 of 2021, so it's a month and a half, 2 months.
Oh,
2 and a
okay,
half
okay.
months.
I
Yeah.
thought that said 2017.
All right, let's see what we got here.
That's,
I love the teasers that are now standard from people that do collaborations.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to show much of this, but let me
What are they
let
going
these.
to do? Tell you no?
Yeah, let me let all these people, try to figure out what I'm working on.
Yeah. All right, Dalton, what's your transition shoe?
All right. So since we were just talking about a shoe with a really fucking dope outsole, clear outsole, with a sick graphic on it that needs kind of cleaned up. What I've been rocking this week, I'll start with these that everyone knows and loves. Evan Dooms
Ooh, I got
with
some.
the crazy outsole that we all love.
nice.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever get these cleaned. I kind of like how they're yellowed, but
Why
This
did you what day did you wear those and why did you wear them on that day, Dalton?
I wore these Thursday because that was this week's theme Thursday in the Discord was our most valuable shoe on resale, and these are kind of expensive now. I don't know if you guys have noticed,
Really?
but they're a little expensive now.
I totally
saw
missed.
them-
I totally missed Thursday. I'm like, oh man.
I
realized
did
that.
too.
I realized that on Friday. I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I checked on Goat that morning. There was a size 8.5, which is what this is, for $1,700.
Whoa!
Quite a bit.
Yowza.
Wow!
Thursday, I think I started the week with these Nike ID Air Max 90s I got. They're all
That's a
canvas,
Great
which
idea.
I really like. It's
Right
a really
on.
cool texture. They're fine. I don't know.
No, that's a great
The
I like
left
the
shoe,
color blocking.
the left shoe showed up with a black stain right here, and I was so annoyed. But I was like, I don't want to go through returning them. So
classic Nike QC.
yeah,
Did you swap the laces, or is that the lace that came with?
that's the lace I chose.
Nice.
I wanted every
Nice.
color. I wanted every panel to be a different color.
Well, guess
it's
what?
pretty
You know a
good.
couple of people that could probably help you with that black stain too.
Yeah, probably.
Just throwing it out there. Just saying.
Adds character.
Then Tuesday, these showed up, so I wore those. That might pick up, obviously. And then Wednesday, I was in a dunk mood, and I wore the 2003 Vampire or
And those
True
are
Red Dunk
sick.
Low, one of the best SB dunks of all time.
I am a sucker for a red shoe, and those are beautiful.
That shit
Yeah,
is
like
really
the
good.
red on this is just so incredibly vibrant.
Yeah. that
I
pops,
think
dude.
the only like all red shoe that's like more red is like Easy Twos.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
these are beautiful. It's a classic SB dunk, and that's what I'm
Those,
rocking this
those
week.
age better than the Easy 2s, though.
A little
yeah.
bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
definitely.
a lot better.
I mean, I love the Easy too, but I would definitely choose a different color Red October.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, for the Easy 2, it's all about the blinks, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Pure platinum for me.
Yeah, that
Fuck that shoe.
that sounds right for you.
Yeah. I don't get the hate variant. Come on.
Fuck anything easy. Period.
I like the
I
tan
don't
ones a
want
lot.
to go down the rabbit hole, but just fuck anything easy.
I agree.
I mean, between Varian and Yeezy, Greg and Stussy, I don't know. Like, hopefully nobody's trying to get sponsors for this live stream, right?
Yeah,
I'm just saying, man. I keep throwing it at that Blue Chew and freaking Manscaped and some mattress. Pick Helix. Pick
So we
freaking.
can't do Blue Chew now because the dude in wherever Jersey or whatever was like jerking off into Nikes at Foot Locker. You see that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what?
That's true. Yeah.
I didn't-
yeah.
Or not.
Wait. Is he part of the company or did he
Yeah.
take Blue Chew and then
I
fucking
think he
jerk
was a
off?
store manager.
Store manager.
Not at Blue Chew at Foot Locker.
Yeah.
See, that's different though. That's
Well-
different. That just shows that the product works.
We can't do Keeps either. Because
That just shows that the product works.
Didn't work.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like somebody at the company did some outrageously egregious thing. That fine. We'll move to something else. But
Let's not pretend that we all haven't gotten really hard over a pair of shoes. I mean,
I
Greg,
have to
tell me
put, like,
more,
NC-17
please.
warnings on the screen from now on.
Varian, that's for Discord After Dark. You keep that in private.
Well, I mean, it is.
That is
What
true.
time is it now? I mean,
I
it is
think I'm the
after
only
dark
one
where
here that
Dalton
can
is.
say-
So I'm just saying
AJ and I are the only ones here that can say it's after dark.
that is true.
That's true.
That
That is true.
No, Ian's on the East Coast too, I think.
Oh, are you?
Oh yeah, he's in
going
Boston.
off right now.
Yeah.
He's not. Yeah.
He's in Boston. All right, I'm gonna show off my couple pairs that I grabbed here that I wore. So for my theme Thursday, the Sneakers Gods.
Wow.
Sneakers is in the app. Bless me with the off-white Presto, all white
This is
version.
one of my favorite off-white releases. Period.
It's the
It's a good
one from the original 10. I think is my favorite.
Yeah.
But I
this
would
one's good,
never.
too.
It's great. It's a beautiful shoe. There's no way in hell I would ever pay resale. I checked and I think it was around $1,200 in my size for a DS pair.
Wow.
And it's a great shoe. I love it. But an even better shoe that I rock today.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Oh, that is
Maximum
that-
ankle support.
that screams Gregatron all day.
This is Gregatron all day. Spurs colorway, my favorite silhouette of all time, Command Force. Let's get another retro with the fixed toe box, Nike, please, if you're listening. I know you're not, but that's all right. I'm in love with this shoe so much. That's all I got to say. It's just the perfect shoe.
Sexiest pair of knee-high boots I've ever seen.
That's right,
So
baby.
they charged $200 for those back in 2015. What are they charging for them now? If they were to retro,
If they were to retro, that'd be $300 easy, I'd say.
I'd say
I'd-
at least $250, and I wouldn't pay that price.
It'd
I'm
be
sorry.
ridiculous. If it
I'd
was
say
300.
three. I'd say
Ridiculous.
three.
Yeah,
I'd say
it-
three.
It'd be
If they-
225 to 250.
If they put premium materials on there, had an actual working pump system that didn't break after the fifth time you tried to pump them up, then I'd say 300, and I'd pay that, and I'd try to triple up too, because it's that's the one. Nick rolling his eyes over there.
I mean, I would love to have a pair of those, but I just think like the prices for some of these things are just outrageous. I mean, I understand how it works, but like LeBron 9s are going to be $240.
Get the fuck out of
Wait,
here.
what?
Yeah,
That's
Yes.
what they're charging for the Big Bangs coming up.
Yep, they're on the app now.
Ooh.
They're,
Dog, I
Get
just promised
outta
my brother
here.
I'd do 4 of those for him.
In 20 years, we're going to be paying $300 for white on white Air Force One GRs, man. Like that's just the way
Shut
it's
your
going.
mouth.
It's
Shut
gonna
your
happen,
mouth.
dude.
I'll still be
So
buying
people are
$40
paying
pairs for
half
Barry
right
to
now.
fix up.
Exactly, dude.
There'll be
You know
plenty
that-
of them out there. Trust
And
me.
you know what? Vans will still
Now,
be
see-
$70.
Yeah,
See,
Probably, yeah.
That's true.
people are
That's true.
people
man.
are paying $300 for white on white Air Force Ones because they're idiots right now. I'm just saying, like, that's it. There's no reason to pay $300 for a pair of white on white Air
Bro,
Force Ones.
people are literally paying
Agreed.
half of that right now. It's crazy to me, bro.
That's insane. That's insane.
No,
Damn.
What can you do?
Yeah, I don't know.
you could slap them in the face
The
Yeah,
people
man.
buying them or the people selling them for that price?
buying them.
I mean, I don't think you could be mad at people for selling them.
Exactly, because
Like-
you know
like,
you need some.
I mean,
you
that's
need
like
an idiot
the
to
shitty
buy
part
it.
about it, right? Yeah, like
That is
if
true.
you put
Yeah.
a pair of white on whites on eBay and started it at 99 cents and it goes for $150, $200, then
That's a
like, what are you
problem.
gonna do? You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that one is more power to you. Good for you.
it's ridiculous what people are paying for things though. Like a friend of mine was actually trying to get his kid a pair of black cement fours. So like, you know, they haven't been out for a couple years, right? I was like, yeah, it's probably like a $400 or $500 shoe.
It's like what 2018 is the last time it came out.
Yeah, I think
that's
so.
right. 2018,
Yeah.
2019.
$1,400.
Get
way.
out!
No
What?
way.
No shot.
What?
I mean,
Way.
He didn't actually pay that, but like that was like the closest in his size.
Get out! What
That's
size was
fucking
that?
Crazy.
I can't remember. He must be like an 11 or a 12 or
I
something.
mean, regardless.
Maybe that's what I should have worn for my most expensive pair then. $1,400. Come on.
Jesus
Have you guys
Christ!
noticed that Jordan
unbelievable.
4s in general have gone up in value disproportionately to the rest of retro Jordans? Like
Yeah.
Black Cat
Yeah, me
4s
and you
are
were
almost
talking
a
about that
grand.
the other night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Black
Black
Cat 4s
Cats,
are almost
yep.
a grand.
Black Hats, Fear
What?
4s, all
Yeah.
of them
Yeah.
are just insane.
What are-
Green glows are up to like $450. That shoe sat near me when they came
What are
out. And
cool-
everyone I went to high school with had them.
What are cool grades going for now? Anybody have an idea off
I
the top of their
sold
head?
a pair to a shop, like a shop buying it for me so they could sell it to profit. They gave me $350 for them.
Damn.
Wow!
Warm.
Warren. Wow.
Wow!
That's nuts,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, and Toro Bravos are selling for like 700 too, which is crazy.
That shoe's gonna retro soon. I swear to God.
Like,
It
what's
should.
going
That's
on?
a great colorway.
It is a good.
That's
it's
so
great
weird.
colorway.
That infrared colorway that's coming out is really nice. Looks like the green glows with infrared instead.
Yeah, that's a cool
Oh,
idea.
yeah. Those
like
look
'em.
good.
I like them.
I just like infrared on anything.
Yeah.
All right, so what you been rocking lately, Nick?
All right, so I didn't actually rock my most expensive pair because I've just been busy. The only shoe that I wore that was different from the neighborhood ZX8000s that have been sitting at my door for the last 8 months was a Jordan 3. I forget what this is called. From 88, since 88.
Oh,
Something
yeah.
88 from like
History,
2013 or
some-
something.
something
Back
like
in
that.
2015.
2013 release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, you know, they're nice and creased up. I don't know if you can see that, but
The return of the Nike Air on the back.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But they're pretty beat up, but I mean, hey, they still work.
Yeah.
But if I was gonna wear a pair, I had to pull it off the wall because I actually was doing some stuff with them this week anyway for photos. But
There they are.
this would be the
I was waiting for these to show up in the Discord.
most expensive pair probably in my collection, at least. in
Oh,
terms of,
nice.
resale.
Sweet.
The Georgetown Air Jordan 3 PEs. You can see Hoya's in the thing there.
Holy shit.
Wow, dude.
I've only worn them once.
Wait, why
mainly
would it be
because, like,
expensive? Are they like, did they actually release, or they just like
No.
strictly for
No,
school?
that was a PE.
this was just for the
Okay,
school.
okay,
yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So they released like a different version that was like the release version was like the navy upper kind of flip. to
oh
this
right,
without
Yeah,
the
yeah,
logo.
yeah.
Yeah, man. This is like, I don't know. This is just like,
I
mean-
can see the small smiles just growing on your face as you stare
Yeah.
at them.
I mean,
yeah.
it's a pretty pair.
I mean, and it's, you know, it's like super personal for me too, because like you know, you guys know how I am. Like if I find out that you want to do something, I'm going to try to force you to do it. And, you know, the person that gave me this pair of shoes, like sat on them, you know, for almost a year before he gave them to me, because he wanted to give them to me in person. And, you know, like I gave him his first opportunity, and like, you don't think about those things. Like, you know, I just want to help people find a way to do something that they enjoy. Right. And I think that's one of those things where when it happens, you're like, you know, I mean, the first time that let's see, it had to have been like solid like 10 years now since I kind of like gave him the opportunity, and I was just lucky to be in a place where I could hire him to do some stuff, and it turned into like a great career path for him. So to me, like, that's what it's all about. Like, I don't even think about like the value of those shoes at all, like, because to me they're priceless. They're the reason why I do this shit. And like, you know, the same thing with you guys and with everybody else in the Discord. It's like I just think that's like the beauty of sneakers. You know, you just, man, you can't even explain that to people outside of here, right? So
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing.
All right. Now that the sentimental bullshit is out of the way, who wants to talk about the material possessions more?
Ian, what have you been rocking this week, man?
What I've been rocking this week? I've been rocking my Hoka slides.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Discovery
Nice.
Hoka slides.
Nice.
It
They
snowed
actually
in.
make slides? Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
they're
I
comfy too.
Yes, for worth the price, $50 for probably the best slide on the market. Like they're nice and dense. What I really like about them is they have this like heel toe flex. So like the back of the shoe is kind of like you see how it's kind of like slanted. So do that like nice little
Oh,
little
okay.
toe
Nice little
motion.
rocking
Yeah,
motion
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fell to a transition.
Yeah, it's so great on all their shoes. Because I have a pair of their the Bondi 7s, I think they're called, or the Bondi, and same thing, really dense shoe, really good work shoe as well. Like if you're on your feet all day, it takes away like all of that like dense. I mean pain at least, but I have a heavy foot, so I'm always like heel down to the floor. So yeah, that's what
Nice,
I've been
man.
rocking this week.
Stay cozy, man. Stay cozy.
Thank you.
Ever since I heard that Hoka One is pronounced Hoka One, nothing about their like pronunciation of their names makes sense. So it could be Bondi, it could be Bondi, it could be Bondi. Who the hell knows?
That's true. That's very true.
I actually want to
Another-
get a pair
Another
though.
trivia
Like
question.
I'm just curious about like, especially like, I don't know the names either, but like the runners that are like crazy thick. When they first came out,
Right.
I was like, what the hell is wrong with these guys making this? And then like I thought, okay, like people love these shoes. Like it's not maybe a sneakerhead shoe, but I feel like people that were like running in Hoka stuff like 10 years ago were trying to convince people on the street to wear Hoka at any given moment. It was like, you know, the joke about like the it's like CrossFit and veganism and like what are they going to tell you about first kind of thing. I feel like you could throw Hoka into that mix, because the people are just like the people are just so passionate about the brand, you know.
What?
It's how Brooks was 10 years ago.
Yeah. Brooks is that way. Yep.
You gotta see what Trevor said. He said he didn't even like them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Todd said he was gonna send them to Julie. They were the same size, so that we got deals going on in the Twitch chat of our Discord family right now.
Seriously.
That's a beautiful thing.
I don't
That's how we
own a
do.
pair of slides. I don't own a single pair of slides. I'm thinking about now.
Dalton, get yourself some Crocs and live the best life, my man.
No, I'll stick to my Airwovens.
All
Oh,
right,
I
fair
get
enough.
it. Just do it.
Fair
Just
enough,
get
fair
over it
enough.
at this point. Just,
He had to get the Air Wovens in.
The
Just get the
Airwoven is
Crocs.
a perfect
Nice.
shoe.
I agree.
Beautiful.
I absolutely agree.
Ian, what'd
All
you
right.
pull out there, man? I got to see real quick. what
Who's
you
up
pulled
next,
out.
AJ or Barry or?
What I pulled out.
Oh,
just
yeah,
now?
the shoes. The shoes you just
Oh,
pulled
this
out,
is
yeah.
the Hoka. This is one of the shoes. The
Oh,
Bondi.
yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
nice. Yeah.
I honestly for the mesh though on these, because it also has like this like kind of like rubber detailing on them around it. Pretty comfortable shoe. Kind of wide fitting as well, but it's like you'll get used to it. I don't know.
All right.
Just want
all
to show them off.
Nice, man. Nice.
No problem.
I can go since I took a little break.
All right, Barry, what you got?
So I lost a bet.
Oh,
on the-
yes.
the Rams game last weekend. It's funny because my friend Dimitri, he's a huge Rams fan, like a real Rams fan, and he texted me the day before the game, and he was like, "Man, every time I go to put on my Adidas socks and try to wear Nike shoes, I think of you." So he texted me that, and then the next day he asked me if we wanted to bet on the game, and I said, "If the Niners lose, I'll wear Nike socks with Adidas shoes all week." So obviously, I had to wear Nike socks and Adidas shoes all week, or the mixture of the other two. I kicked off the week with these Superstar
Good
boots.
pair.
Actually, super
Oh,
comfortable.
nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fun pair. I'm at the shop, so I don't have my pair, but it's the same exact thing I wore. But yeah, tons of boost. I think it's full length. I feel it like when I'm walking. And they come cream like this. They were $40 off the Adidas website.
Ooh,
Wow.
Yeah, it's a good
deal.
shoe.
for some boost. Wow.
Yeah. And the rest of the week, I think I wore my Adidas Young Ones, which was another good shoe that I forgot I had. The OG colorway, the cream with the red and the navy. I forgot how much I love those shoes. Then the other day I wore the Wave Runners. Then I wore some Air Monarchs with some Adidas socks. And then I went back
that
to
was
Nike
the most
socks.
that was the most dad fit of the day
Yeah.
that day, man. That was
Amazing.
beautiful.
And then today I did the ultimate sin and busted out some dope Nike socks with the D Browns.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby.
Inspired from the last Sneaker History podcast episode about the dunk contest. This is the
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
contest
Yeah.
shoe of
The
all
one.
shoes.
So good,
Nice.
dude.
Is that the
Didn't
last
even-
retro from like last
This
year?
this is actually the 2000 and
Maybe like 2013 or
I
something.
don't remember. Yeah, I think it was 2013. So I had the 2006 pair, the one where they released 1991. I think it was 2008. They released 1991 pairs total, and I had
wow.
those. But I ended up selling them.
Oh man.
Dumb move, but yeah, I got these super clean. I don't know. I haven't compared them to the last retro, but I mean these definitely held up.
I was gonna say leather on those looks pretty nice.
It's
Looks
really,
so
really
nice.
nice. Yeah,
Let's see.
it's tumbled all the way here, all the way through.
I worked at Finish Line whenever those came out, and I remember them being very nice in person. And weirdly, we sold out of those like week of, and we never got any more in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So that's probably 2013, right?
Yes.
2014. Yeah, 20.
I don't see a product date on here.
Yeah, a lot of the Reebok stuff doesn't have it on there, but I was gonna say the interesting thing about, I don't know if you guys saw, but Finish Line, well, JD Sports has a deal with Reebok now under the new ownership. Although like that transfer of ownership hasn't fully, happened. It's supposed to be done here in the next month or two. But when I was about that time, when I was at Finish Line, we actually had the opportunity to buy a bunch of shoes. So like you probably remember, Dalton, there was like a crazy amount of Reebok retro product for that, like around that time. Like
Yeah.
I want to say like battleground pumps and some
Black tops and all that.
black tops. Yeah, black tops and like yes. Well, when we did that, it was because we basically went and like said, can we be like super exclusive on most of these products? And that's how we got a bunch of them. But it was funny
okay.
because that was one of the shoes that I was surprised that we didn't get more of, was the D Browns, because obviously at that time too, there hadn't been too many retros of it, right? Like pump stuff just doesn't get retroed like that on a regular basis the way it does nowadays. But yeah, it's crazy, and I wonder how that's going to work. So like, as part of my episode with Shoshi from Footwear News, just kind of asking, because she has like a relationship with Reebok, and was interviewing Shaq around like that whole selling of the brand to Authentic Brands, and like I was just excited to hear that that like Shaq is going to be like super involved in the business. Like he wanted that deal to happen because his shoe line and his clothing line is through Authentic Brands, and he's part owner of Authentic Brands as well. So to be able to have that, like I know there was a lot of hesitation from like the diehard Reebok fans, but to be able to have Shaq on board for something like that, to me is like even more exciting than not, right? It's better to have Shaq involved in that than to have Adidas involved in it, to be honest.
Very true. Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, absolutely agreed. Yeah.
I remember that whole like just wondering because I worked at Reebok and when Adidas dropped them, and I just like I'm a Reebok head, so I was just remembering just saying to my coworkers like we don't want a brand like the people who bought Vans and Supreme to buy us because it's like we might be put on the back shelf because it's like real Reebok heads know like the depth of what Reebok has in their archives and like if they retroed something, if they even just like tried like I don't know if you guys seen the Montrezl Harrell pumps that they're now releasing as their basketball shoes. They're very ugly, but it's like
What's the
having
disc
Shaq.
on there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it's just.
Is that the
way
one
better.
that's the cross between
The
Pump
Fury
and the Fury? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Saw those. Kind of weird. gotta
I
say-
don't mind those. I think they're all right, actually. I don't hate those at all.
I hope for those shoes that they actually have a good fit because I didn't see any type of like lacing system in them or like any type of like ensure that they would fit. But yeah, pumps. I forgot where I was going with that. My bad.
Authentic
Oh,
brands.
good.
How long did you work for Reebok?
I worked for them for about a year and a half. I was in their outlet store in Somerville.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
So, are you from the Boston area then?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
born
okay,
and
cool.
raised here.
Nice.
So you can see why I love it, like New Balance and fucking Reebok.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
that's cool, man.
Thanks.
Converse had their headquarters up in Boston for a while too, right?
No, it's still
Still
here.
there.
I just
It's
don't like
still
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if they moved it at some point or not.
Which is
Uh,
kind of
Who else hasn't talked about it? AJ, you haven't talked about what you've been rocking.
Yeah, I got 2 pairs to show. Wore these today around the house because these are all white, and it's winter in New York, and I'm
Nice.
not risking these and that nice white
Yeah.
outsole and them getting
Nice.
slushed up. Yeah, Dorenbecker Air Force Ones from 2019. Super cool. One of
Wow.
my favorites. A lot of people don't like Air Force Ones. I feel like the midsole on these is way more chunky than a normal Air Force.
Looks taller than
At least
normal.
Yeah, it does look
It
taller.
looks
That's-
taller.
It looks
yeah.
taller. I have no idea what's up with that. Nice embroidered swoosh over here, embossed on the toe and on the eye stay. It's such a nice pair. I was able to get these for a pretty good price considering what they're going for now. No Nike Air on the back either, but that nice rose.
Ooh,
It's so
I like
clean.
that.
Just a
That's
clean
nice.
pair.
Yeah.
Don't know when I'm ever gonna wear these. Hopefully spring. So I got those, and then Saucony Jazz 81s.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, bro. Wore
That
these
is
today.
dope.
And
It's like the Nick Engvall special.
I
Dude,
love Saucony,
these-
man.
these look like they belong on the side of like a spaceship. You know, like the orange booster tanks. Like
Yeah.
whenever I pull these out, that's what I see. Beautiful suede over here. Then on this mesh, I found this out while I was sitting here. It's tempered, so it'll change color. Hold on. I must release that, but it turns yellow.
Oh, what?
oh what?
That's
So they're
crazy.
heat activated. So during the summer, these are gonna get a lot of wears. They're gonna
Yeah.
be
Go
Yeah,
run around the block and then show us again. I gotta
Oh, it ain't gonna in this cold, bro. It ain't gonna do nothing. It's straight up heat activated.
It's gonna
but
slip
yeah.
and break his ass on black ice or
Oh
something.
my god, with that ice right now, forget it. But yeah, man, these are
those are dope.
unbelievable. Just wearing these around the house, I'm like, bro, who needs slides? Honestly,
Hey,
I got
There you go.
Right.
Yo, you could throw blue laces in those, and they would be really reminiscent of that extra butter Grid 9000 that was inspired by the spacesuit. Because
I
that's
was literally just
Okay.
looking for that shoe today.
yes.
what up, Mario?
What up,
Mario.
Hey, Mario.
What's going on, guys?
rocking the sneaker history hoodie. Fuck yeah!
Yeah, baby. Matching with Nick. Somebody always matches Nick's hoodie. It's usually me. Right?
That's crazy. You bring up that 9,000. I was literally searching for that today in my size. And-
Really?
Yep.
Me and you have similar minds when it comes to sneakers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's so weird because you know how I mean, it's a safe space because we all do these stupid sneaker things, right? But like, my mom sent like a digital photo frame for Christmas, right? So all of us kids and grandkids got, you know, the photo frame that we can all upload photos to and be able to see the memories and stuff. And I have like a ton of pictures in there with like my nieces and nephews. And one of them, I'm wearing like probably my favorite pair of Saucony, at least GRs, was like a 9000 that was just like black and like a like almost like a cream white toe from probably 2014 or something. Super basic shoe, but it was like $40, you know, like, but like the 9000 is a crazy comfortable shoe. And then, of course, it's basically like that leads me down the rabbit hole of, man, I really should find those shoes because I left that pair at my folks' house. They live in Colorado, haven't been back since the pandemic, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I should definitely find those. And then that leads you into like the whole searching of the 9000s. And I'm like, oh, damn, the Ubique ones are gorgeous. They've got that like perfect, like kind of olive green, black, and like a little
the dirty
bright
martini.
pop. Yep, the dirty martinis. Yeah, the orange ones. And then who's the other? Oh, Premier. The Premier collab is really nice on those. It's like that orangish light blue. I don't know what the story was for it, but it was really good.
I don't remember Premiers.
I'm pretty sure it's Premier. Let me see if I can find it.
The Packers, they had the Snow Beach. That's like the Grid 9000.
Oh my god, that Snow Beach pair is unbelievable. Holy crap! I'll never get a pair in my size. I'm convinced that they just don't exist. But that's like a unicorn, bro.
Yeah, a lot of those early those like mid-teens Saucony collabs, they're really good, but they didn't make any, even though they did like so many collabs. They did so many collabs from like 2013 to 2016, but so many of them are really, really hard to find because they just didn't make that many. And everyone who bought them usually just wore them. Like,
yeah. All right, I'm gonna throw these up real quick so you can see them.
I'm gonna remember them as soon as I see them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, these guys.
Oh
here.
yeah, okay. They did two of them.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, those are nice.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, and
This
then
is
there's
the Dirty Martini is this guy.
Ooh,
Like,
Oh,
that's
those
just-
are cool.
Wow.
That's a good looking shoe.
Not
Yeah,
the biggest
nice.
green
I
shoe
like that.
person, but those are nice.
And this is the extra butter joints that Dalton mentioned that kind of that AJ's
Okay.
Sauconys
Yeah.
remind me of.
Yeah.
very similar with
You
the
might
ones and the
have
silver.
a link in your DMs to a used pair on Grailed. I'm not sure. if you
Oh
saw those.
man.
Yeah.
I guess like this is what we should just call these episodes trigger warning for people. That way, if they do actually come hang out in the Discord, just realize you're about to spend way more money than you wanted to spend on sneakers.
So
This
yeah.
should be Sneakerholics Anonymous, but we just enable each other, and that's bad. But
Yeah.
fuck it, it's funny.
Also, I just want to point out that Julie and Todd have made a transaction.
Oh my
in
god.
chat.
Oh
That's
my
beautiful.
god, love
Right
to see it.
on.
If you needed
Love
proof
to see
that
Right
This will
on.
the best / worst community you've ever been a part of.
That's so
Yep.
good.
Yep.
So
Yep.
sweet.
Yep.
Man, before, like, when did I join this? Like Christmas of
Last
what's
year
it, 2020.
or 2020. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
I joined this. From like 2017 to 2019, I really wasn't buying that many sneakers. I'd buy like, I don't know, maybe 10 a year, which is like more than most people, but it's not that much. 2021, oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
y'all fuckers.
Yep.
yeah.
It exploded, and honestly, it's fine because
I'll claim some of the
Whatever.
responsibility for that with the peer pressure thingy. That's fine.
Yeah.
We all
him
do.
and Nick
We're
sending
all
me links to
guilty.
cool hoodies and
It's
The whole
everybody too.
do
Like
it.
that's the problem. Like in the early days, right? We were talking about it on a previous call, right? Like Rob came on and started sharing a bunch of old stuff, and you're like, "What? Oh man!" And next thing you know, your saved searches on eBay is like 30 more shoes than you had the day before.
That's how it goes, man.
who-
So
who-
join
who-
the Discord.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
join the Discord.
This is my text message thread with Greg. On my Christmas list.
Every
eBay link?
morning, dude.
eBay link. I don't even say good morning to my wife, dude. I say good morning to Greg.
Literally, the first half an hour of my morning this morning was drinking coffee and texting with Barry on whether or not he should buy this pair of New Balance that has a hole in it. But they were $15, and I tried to get him to do it. I don't know. Did you pull the trigger on those?
No, because of shipping. Shipping was going to be $25, and I don't know if I could. I don't know. Here, I'll show you guys the picture of it. It's got a fat, gnarly hole.
See,
But it's a 993. It's a 993, and it's super clean. I don't know if my camera will focus.
Oh, I have that pair.
Zoom in on the picture.
But, yeah, let me zoom in on the hole. It's kind of.
Where's the hole?
It's on the outsole or it's on the upper?
Oh, I see it.
Oh, I
It's
see
up
it.
on the inside.
It's right there. See the
Oh.
God damn.
Through layers, you can see like into the
Yeah.
insole.
Yeah, but
That's not
the
great.
rest of the shoe is perfect, though. I mean, the suede's good.
Is that a burn?
It's just,
It
I
looks like a
don't
cigar
know.
dropped on it.
Yeah.
Or
But I
somebody
have a-
skated in them.
I have another. Well, it's on the inside, which is what's weird. It's on the inside, and I have another pair of 990s that has the same exact hole, just on the opposite foot. So it's just not as deep, but I can't figure out if that's a weak spot or if that was scratching his toe or something. I don't know.
I don't know if
There-
it's exact
Two
993.
guys in the world that could fix that problem. They're both on this call right now, and you guys, I'm looking at you next to each other right now.
I don't know.
That's
Dude,
the
all I heard from that whole exchange is never have Barry as a sponsor. If you're like, no, he just enables.
absolutely.
All right, Mario,
Dude,
you're-
Barry, just get a croc charm and glue it on right there, dude. You'll be good.
Finally, the New Balance Croc crossover we've been looking for.
Yo,
No,
did y'all
we
see-
should just get sneaker history like patch things made for that kind of
Agreed.
stuff.
Agreed.
Amazing.
There it is.
Absolutely
Did y'all
agree.
see
the Balenciaga Croc heels.
it? No.
What?
There are $700 Balenciaga Crocs heels,
Not
Jeez.
surprised.
and it's just a
Yeesh.
Croc with a heel on it.
Julie,
That's-
I love my eye shots.
I'd be like the eye shots.
I need to get a pair.
I want
Yeah.
the white ones just because
I-
no one else has them.
After
Yeah.
seeing
Like-
these guys post these and stuff, I think I need a pair of those as well. They look.
I
really
might
good.
have to get the brown pair because it looks really good, and that hint of so nice.
Do they run
Yeah.
small? Do they fit?
They
size?
they fit a little narrow.
Okay. So like
Not
a
for me. Yeah, not for me. Yeah, kind of like Janowski's. Yeah, they fit fine for me, but anybody with a regular foot to white foot, you might just want to pass. Honestly.
Todd said he just bought the white pair.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
he said
like-
go half size up.
Nice.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, yeah.
How much do those go for?
$100.
$100.
It's like, yeah, I think it was 100. Yeah.
All
That
right,
sounds that's nice.
Julie
Mario,
just ordered the
you're
white
the-
pair.
you're the newest
Nice.
one here. What's you been rocking this week?
Yeah, what you been rocking, Mario?
What have I been? I've been rocking nothing but work shoes.
No,
Let's
Take
see
them
him,
off
baby.
your feet. Show them.
Dude,
Let's see
All
them.
right, show us what you're working on then. How about that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh, right on.
Casual.
It looks like a work boot.
Casually the most hype shoe we've seen in the Sneaker History Discord for how long?
Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
These are right here.
yeah, these are pretty cool in hand, but I guess the guy took them to someone else before I got to them, and just the toe caps were faded.
Huh.
They used water on them, and
Oh, those
they
sweet.
were really bad.
Yeah.
It's a really nappy suede.
Oh wow.
It's a-
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really nappy suede. You'll when I post it, you'll see like how bad they were faded. Like both toe boxes, they were like super faded. But I did finally reglue
Yes.
my OG.
Nice.
sweet.
That's a big
Nice.
shoe.
As you can see, my logo is completely cracked
Oh yeah.
out.
The jewel. Yeah.
Yeah, but I did widen the foot.
Ooh. Okay. Nice.
I
Nice.
widened the toe box. I took the entire upper off of the outsole, and I cut the entire strudel board underneath it, and I cut a lot of the material off of it, and I just made it so my wide foot can fit in it.
Nice, dude.
Hey, there we
Yeah.
go.
I expect to
This-
see those on the What Did You Wear channel next week.
This is like a 2018 pickup for $19 off of eBay.
Ooh, play a
Wow.
price.
Nice.
There
One
it
pair.
is.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Number
Now, those were-
710 at a 75.60.
Those were Japan only, which is really surprising. I was really confused, honestly, whenever you posted them and
Yeah.
said they were your size. I was like, wait,
Dude,
probably
what?
have
I was shocked. I was shocked when I saw them
You
I
must have the
I know.
only size 15 pair of those.
because
There can't be more than
Oh.
like 5.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
I'm always shocked when I see shoes
What the
that
hell?
look like they could be my size. And whenever I click on it, because some people put in the description just 1 through 23, so it's just like size 16 is gonna pop up if I put it in the search. And once those popped up, I looked for the pictures. I looked through all of them, had the size tag, posted. I was like, "Oh, that's me!" Like I'm grabbing it. I didn't even.
Wow.
Back then, I was not hesitating at all. I was just pulling triggers left and right.
I mean, for $19, I think any of us would have pulled the trigger on a size 15.
Right. I
Oh,
know.
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah, it's crazy. But I
Well,
wanna
especially
say
now because you got like
congratulations.
what? Especially now because we all got like 50 other people that were looking out for all the time in the Discord. So I've definitely been looking at sizes that are nowhere near my own size for the last year or so, more so than I ever have been.
Yeah.
My
But I
eBay
did want to
searches
say
have never been so
congratulations.
messed up.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations to Varian for winning the contest.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, man.
So my shoes that we were talking about, they came in the delivery box. I have no access to them right now, but I'm gonna try and decide. And I'm might get on a call with you just to see which one you would rather work with. So I got a pair of the winter boots in brown, and I got the all white leather
Yeah.
upper ones. So whichever one
Hey,
you feel.
what? No, it's whatever you want to do. It's
See,
whatever you want to do. A blank.
No,
A
I'm
blank
leaving the
canvas is
creativity
cool.
out of you. But would you
Yeah.
rather just work with a white canvas, or did you want to get creative with a brown upper?
I'm not.
You're not
gonna
just
lie.
gonna put the quotes and then say hot sauce.
Oh, fuck that! Fuck that! I got a
No,
Sharpie right now. I can do that.
When you showed me that,
I mean, I do have the
blue-
paints and all that. I can kind of do that too. But no, I want Mario's touch on it.
When you showed me those winter boots, I
Yeah.
immediately just started getting ideas for it. And if you want to do that, we could rock out with that one.
Okay. Yeah, because and then I showed you the all white upper ones, right? The leather upper.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're leaning towards the boots, I'll just return the leather upper and then get another pair of boots so I can just rock those normally as well. Good, they're basically like Chuck winter boots. I don't wear
Yeah,
Chucks
yeah.
because they're too thin and wide and and all that good stuff. But these would fit just fine, especially for Bay Area winter weather.
Yeah, definitely.
Gets to that lowly like 54 degrees. You really got to pack on the winter gear, huh?
No,
Gotta layer up.
So I'm not a fan of umbrellas because I have the tendency to just leave my umbrella everywhere I am or whatever, and I have a golf umbrella in my car just in case. And golf umbrellas are expensive, so I just don't wear umbrellas. So I dress for the occasion. So it's like Gore-Tex or like water resistant like hoodies and sweats and winterized sneakers.
Weather prepared, baby. Weather prepared.
Yep.
Got to get on that Arc'teryx wave that's going on. Gorp core, what they call it.
Gorp core.
Yeah. It's not a fashion sense; it's a way of life.
All right, so
Fair enough.
I got to bounce in about 10 minutes, but I know Dalton's got some new release stuff, so I think we should talk about some new releases real quick.
Oh yeah, I think the most pressing matter is I think we're all a pretty big fan of Acronym, and they just unveiled their new Blazers today with a really, really sick set of visuals and videos. Acronym is Errolson Hughes brand. They do incredible stuff, and they have a new set of Blazers coming out, 2 colorways, low tops, I think, and they're kind of insane.
They're insane. They're
yeah.
actually insane. Yeah.
They have this entire mechanical on the back that you can remove.
Oh, those. Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember these leaked like last year.
Yeah.
Can you
Nothing.
remove the entirety of that piece from the back, or is it just
Yes.
the
It looks
okay.
like it.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Like
black
the
one looks sick.
their take on the Prestos is still one of my favorites.
It's
Totally.
Like, all
it's
time.
Oh,
incredible.
absolutely,
Yeah.
dude. Absolutely.
Yeah, these are coming out really
wild,
soon. They're on
man.
sneakers now. I'm probably gonna try for that mulberry colorway. I think.
Yeah.
Like
I don't even like
these
Blazers
kind of
that
remind me of that one artist piece that Jacques had on his channel where the guy did all screws and you can kind of interchange the swoosh and all that.
Yeah.
Do y'all
These-
remember those CDG Air Forces that just had the dinosaur thing on the toe box?
Yep.
That was weird.
What was the a cold wall shoe they did a couple years back that had some gigantic thing on the back?
Oh, that
like
was a Cold Wall Zoom Vomero 5.
It was a Vomero 5. That's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta say too, like Dalton's probably one of the few people on the entire planet that's done this, but I know he'll relate. If you haven't taken the time to just dig through all of the photos on the Acronym website, you are bound to see some cool sneakers, some cool clothes. Like all of their new product photography features just a random assortment of sneakers that I think are just super dope, right? And it's not like this is the stuff that just came out. Like the Presto is a great example. Like there's visuals for new release apparel where they're wearing the Prestos from 5 years ago or whatever that was, and they go even further back.
One of the most frequent things you'll see Errolson himself wear, because he's one of his own models,
Yeah.
is the HTM2 Run Boot Low, which is just this
Oh, nice.
cult classic shoe. They made 677 pairs
Yep.
in 2005 or 7, I think, and it's just this incredible shoe. And you can see him wearing it all the time. And I think a lot of his design language can be found in something like that.
Totally.
So, yeah.
All right, guys.
Errolson Hughes, Acronym, dope stuff.
Take it easy, bro.
Love you, Mario.
I'll see you guys.
You got Mario?
All right.
Talk soon, man.
We'll be in
No
touch,
doubt,
Mario.
don't-
Yeah, we'll do.
All right.
I might drive up to Sacramento. We'll see.
So next on, it's not any sequential order. I just wrote down stuff I thought was cool. The Tom Sachs general purpose shoe. You guys have probably seen that by now.
Yeah.
It's kind of just a Bruin with a thick sole on it, and it's really cool.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Do we think the images that we've seen of that so far are the final?
Yeah,
final
without a doubt.
piece? You think so? Okay.
Yeah. I think that shoe's best aspects really rely on the name in it. Like, it is the general purpose shoe. It's just a shoe that you can wear every day. And it's just kind of this kind of pretty basic looking thing, but by design. And I think it's really cool, but it's Tom Sachs. It's going to be incredibly overhyped. And I probably won't be able to get a pair, and that upsets me.
I like
Yeah.
the simplicity of it. I dig. It's definitely like my speed.
Yep.
I gotta be
Sadly.
honest, it's not my thing at all.
Oh,
Like,
I
I
totally
just-
get it.
It's whatever.
Yeah,
That
it's
seems
totally
like the
fair.
shoe that I walk into a JCPenney and buy, and I guess that's kind of the whole point.
Yeah.
But yeah, not
It
my
uses
thing.
really cool materials, and it has interesting construction techniques because that's what Nike craft stuff is all about.
Right.
Other cool things I saw coming up. Atmos has a 2002R coming up. That's the 2002R. It's been a pretty big hit for New Balance lately. They started
I
out
need
with
a pair
the
of 2002s.
yeah. They started out with that really incredible 3-pack. The protection pack, or it has another name. I can't remember which is the correct one.
Future something.
Yeah, and those are incredible. But this Atmos
So
one coming
expensive.
up, is really interesting. It's inspired by like rats or something, and it has this really cool print on the side panels.
Inspired by what?
Killer.
Rats.
Oh, okay.
So,
New Balance has been doing a lot of
Oh,
rats.
this is last year's.
Yeah, their Stray Rats collab is so fire.
Stray Rats is fire.
Stray Rats is insane.
that's it right there.
Yeah.
Right before I was
wow.
able to cop the Stray Rats one, I got let go from Bodega, so I was like butthurt, mostly about the shoes.
Ooh, damn, dude.
Yeah, so I think this is a really, really clean colorway. Nice and simple. 2002R is a pretty great model.
Those are sweet.
Those look really good.
Yeah. What else did I write down? Oh, kind of a weird one that I saw and was like, man, that's really interesting. And I keep seeing it pop up is the A6 Sports Style line. They have a new model called, I don't know if it's new, called the HN2 Proto Blast, which is an incredibly cool name. And it really, really fits with this new aesthetic I'm seeing a lot lately, which is this like late
Oh yeah, those
late
are-
90s, early 2000s, like tech running is really popular right now among fashion. And I think this fits in it so perfect.
Oh wow.
I think that's a really, really cool design. That's like a shoe you already know if you love it or not.
Yeah, that definitely is that
That's a-
time period for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's so much cooler than any of like the high fashion takes, like the Balenciagas, because Asics is already doing stuff like this. This is them.
yeah.
Kiko Kostanov, I think that was the name there.
Yeah, there's
But-
some interesting colors too.
Yeah, that brown
Totally.
is
Yeah.
really interesting. I think that's a really, really cool shoe. I don't know about y'all. I don't think I'd buy them or wear them, but man, I like that they
It's-
exist.
It's
I
something
definitely
different.
would get the black pair.
I dig
We
this.
came out with a cool colorway. I
One
definitely.
158.
Yeah, that's really reasonable too.
That's
Way
not
better
bad.
than
That's
this.
not bad. Yeah.
I feel like that's a shoe like on sale would be definitely something I would pull the trigger on. If you get that for 70 or 80 on sale, no.
Matt McDonald is going to have a pair
Easily.
of these
Oh,
for like
Yeah.
$40 2 years from now.
Totally.
no question.
Yep.
What else did I write down? The Siempre Familia Dunk Lows I thought were super fucking cool. They've done a couple of these Familia shoes now, inspired by I'm not sure if it's Mexican or Brazilian heritage, Central American, South American. I didn't really do any research. I just thought they looked really cool, and they keep this like the third or fourth model they've done this colorway scheme on, and I think this Dunk Low is really cool. Nick should have them up sometime soon.
Yeah, this is this here, right?
It's that green one.
This guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
that's
Oh,
that's
wow.
cool.
Yeah.
Look
yeah.
at that.
Those are so sick.
I love that lizard.
Nice.
Those
on
were
the
supposed
heel.
to release like back in October, weren't they?
I think
think
there's
so.
multiple colorways of them, and these leaked pretty early.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they also did an Air Max of them, I think.
Yeah.
And
Right.
There's also a
Force.
Jordan 1 mid.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are
That's
sick.
like
I
a
love the
red yellow.
details on those.
Well,
Damn.
that box is
Yeah.
clean.
Box and
That's
stuff,
nice
too.
too.
Yeah.
Damn, the details on those are nice.
If you guys ever want to see the box, I'll show you right now.
Oh, we
The
have
box
something
is
else.
clean.
I got.
Oh, shit.
Oh well.
There we
Oh,
go.
that's convenient.
The bottom of it though.
Yo,
Oh,
Right?
wow.
that's awesome.
This is my favorite part too.
Oh, those
Yeah,
are
that
sick,
looks
dude.
dope.
Those
That's
are
so
clean.
nice, man. Wow.
So good.
That's a sick ass box.
Now is that the Air Force? Oh, that's the Jordan 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Bring
those
those
are
out.
Yeah, those are
Wow.
great.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
nuts.
I remember
I love
those.
how they did the with the ones you're showing us. They did the like the animal print. These ones.
Yep.
the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You can see them.
That's insane.
Oh,
Those
cool.
teeth right there on the toe are so cool.
Right?
Yep.
And that arrow swoosh. Oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
man.
That's really dope.
Yeah, this whole pack has been really, really interesting, and I'm really enjoying every one that comes out.
I mean, yeah,
That's-
even like the multicolored Jordan logo on the ankle is super dope, right? Like you just don't see that very often.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
never.
you don't-
They should do that
all
more
of
often.
it that people tend to mess with.
Yeah.
They were so sick.
Wow.
Yeah, those are dope.
All right, I got two more things that I wrote down that I thought were cool. The original Moab, the rattan colorway, is coming back on the Hirachi. That's a pretty legendary colorway on the Hirachi.
Oh, nice.
Only released in 2001 and 2006, I think, maybe. My memory's not super well on that because I'm not the biggest Hirachi fan, but it's a pretty legendary colorway of the Hirachi, and I know every Hirachi fan is probably going to be able to get those.
One of the best shoes ever created, even now.
Yeah,
Super comfortable.
It's really, really great to see these really fantastic Hirachi colorways come back out and just be so attainable. We had the Stussies, we had the Escapes, Scream Greens a couple years ago, and they were all super attainable. Even now, you can probably get them for like $20 over retail max.
Is that this?
No.
What's the men's? This is the women's one, right?
Yeah, the rattan, Rattan.
Oh, with hemp laces? Nice.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
Hello, Batman.
Batman.
That movie better be good.
It better be.
That's a lot of
think
Batman.
Rattan said Batman.
I mean, even if it's not, I'm watching it for Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah.
God bless her.
Here's a Hirachi.
Is that the OG?
Oh yeah.
1991.
Cream greens.
Yeah.
Wow, Barry.
Made in Korea.
Those look wearable still, dude. That's
It's
insane.
a size 12, and it's absolutely. I actually tried them on when I got the latest retros. The first time I ever put them on my foot, and they were wearable. I walked around in them for about 10 minutes, no crumbling. Look how firm these midsoles are.
Wow, my God.
What the hell? Wow.
Yeah, it just needs a little re-glue, but I mean,
Yeah, it's funny. So the midsoles on the Hirachis, technically supposed to be polyurethane, but they don't function like them.
they're really firm for a 30-year-old shoe or a 31-year-old shoe.
That's
I sent
impressive.
you a link, Nick.
Crazy.
Wow,
That's
beautiful,
awesome.
Dude. Did you notice any major differences between that and the retro?
Very, very small differences, but
Mhm.
as far as the overall shape and the detailing, man, that's probably the best recraft of any retro shoe I've ever seen. And maybe it's just because this is the only shoe I have that's really an original where I could compare it. But
Sure.
man, I mean, it's very, very close. I think I posted pictures on my Instagram a while back, like comparison shots, but they did such a good job recrafting that shoe. And there's the retros are super comfortable. They're more comfortable than us.
They are. Yeah.
Steel
Yeah.
pull tab, is that still translucent on the new ones? And here we go, the
It
Moab
is.
colorway.
There it is. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
clean.
Oh, that's so clean. Wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
that colorway.
Oh, and it's leather panels too. Nice. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah. So I'm really happy for all the Hirachi fans. These will probably be super easy to get and really
These are
fantastic.
super
quality.
clean.
Yeah.
I might have
Now,
to try for those. Those are
What do
really
you
good.
guys prefer, the Moab or this in this colorway?
I'm gonna say Moab because I like high tops.
I might have to go with these.
It's a tough
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the Hirachi, man.
I got to go with the Hirachis.
I'm going Moab.
Never owned a pair.
There's a lot of great colorways of the Moab right now, though.
There is.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
true.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
I mean, I haven't picked anything up, but I feel like that's one of those shoes that should be on the hash wall at a Nike store in a couple
All the
months,
time.
right? Like we should be
Yeah.
able to find those for like $60.
One would hope.
Yeah.
Get a pair for 40. When I get a pair, though, I'm gonna take that little pull tab off the front tongue. That's the
Oh,
only thing
yeah.
that's the only thing about that shoe that bothers me.
You don't want to be in a Chelsea boot.
Exactly.
Like, why is that even there? It makes no sense.
That's a baffling decision.
I'm assuming it was because they're not the most easy shoe to put on. It was probably why they threw that on there, I would think, to make it
Like
a
you
little
saw
bit
too
easier to
many
put the shoe on.
Reddit posts of how do I put on my Moabs?
I hadn't, but that makes sense to me. I mean,
Yeah. It looks like a narrow shoe to put on.
Because I have the Kim was it the Kim Jones collab one or whatever? Like it takes a little finagling to kind of slip in, but once it does, like it just sucks your ankles in and it's good to go.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you guys looking for most forward to out of all that?
I mean, I probably lean towards those Hirachis, but I'm gonna pull up a shoe that I figure is community approved because I feel like Clint needs to have these.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God,
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Right there.
Bo knows.
That's the one.
Wow.
That's
Those are
it, bro.
good.
Like that's just they got it.
Oh, and it's
Yeah.
Kansas City Royals.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nice.
Those badly.
they just did a
That
good
might have
job
to
on
be my
the
first
colorway.
pair of those, man. Holy crap.
Air Trainer SC
So
High,
good.
top 5 Nike model ever.
Yep.
Yo, look at the laces. It's baseball stitched.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
it's so
great
good.
Yeah,
touch.
that's
Wow.
really cool.
yeah.
That is
3M
really
too,
cool.
I think. I hope
That's
that's
a very
3M.
nice
That's
detail.
3M, then forget it.
When
It's
are these
over.
supposed to come out?
Soon, I hope.
Dude,
Doesn't have a date. 2022.
Okay. 140
Yeah.
for them?
I mean, those
Oh,
are
those are
official.
gonna get the
Those are
weight like
official
crazy.
Nike photos, so you got to figure it's got to be within the next month or so for a
It should be
release. but
showing up
could
on
be
hopefully.
delayed.
sneakers soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know,
really
with
hoping
with
this
all the
means Auburn's
pushbacks.
this year.
Yeah,
I really hope that means Auburn's are this year.
yeah, that'll be awesome.
Oh, that'd be
These
great.
haven't been around since 2012, and that's 10 years ago.
Yep.
Oh,
I have
my
a
God.
pair of the Trainer SC that's all elephant print, almost like a white Supreme. I don't know if anyone remembers that pair. It was from like 06 or 05.
The
Yep.
lows?
It's the Air Trainer SC mid, but it's all elephant print. Like it looks
Yeah.
like the Supreme Dunk, but white.
I think I've seen those before.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for a donor sole, so I'm looking forward to some of these trainers coming out and hopefully going cheap so I can pick up a couple donors. I want to soul
Yeah.
swap.
They did the black and gray one late last year.
Yeah.
The SC High. So
Gotta
maybe
start
those will hit
searching.
cheap first. That white and that Royals color is really, really good.
Yeah.
Anything else coming up that you guys are looking forward to? Oh, AJ, those
Yo.
Packer question or answer fours.
Oh yeah.
Oh
You
yeah.
were really into those.
Oh, yeah.
Those are sweet. We got the
I'm a
Navy
Packer
giveaway coming
fan.
up, and then they just dropped pictures of a white pair too, or like white. I think it's like a light gray at worst. Those
Yeah.
are both pretty sick. Then on the topic of Reebok, I think it was Team Reebok 1895 on IG just dropped pics of a new white and silver question. Has a 25th anniversary logo on the back. I think it's his 25th. I couldn't see it on the pics. But
it's
yeah,
true.
all white, silver toe, silver vector logo. Pretty sweet.
Is it
Yeah.
all?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Is it reflective
Green.
or is it metallic?
I think
It's kind of like
just
a metallic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are
pretty
looking
cool.
sweet. 2022 is going to be a beastly year for that sneaker.
Oh, yeah.
Everything they've shown so far has been bananas, and there's supposed to be a concepts collab coming out. That
That's
pair
cool.
is insane. Yeah,
These are so sick.
so sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Question fan's gonna be eating this year. That's for sure. And my
And
wallet's
broke.
gonna be hurting, but
Yeah, Vans is it's the 30th anniversary of the half cab, so Nick and I are
Yep.
both preparing for that.
dude, a lot of anniversaries this year, man.
Yeah.
A lot of anniversaries this year. It's kind of crazy.
50th of the Cortez
Yep.
and the
Right.
40th for the Air Force.
Yep.
Yep.
So Nike's.
I mean, that kind of
Nike's
goes back to like what, like if you think about it, what would be like your favorite year, right? I mean, this.
Oh, yeah. We've
this-
had this
we
discussion.
had an episode
Yeah.
on it, right? But like, and I said 94 because for better or worse, the return of Jordans as retros changed everything about the way sneakers works. We wouldn't get these questions if that didn't happen.
Right.
No, probably not.
Yep.
But like 92, man,
It's tough, dude.
had some good stuff.
yeah,
92 was half cab. You're the half
Yeah.
cab.
Right?
Best shoe of all time.
Was the solo flight 92 or was that late 80s?
Solo Flight's got to be close.
Solo
Like, I mean,
Flight.
just like even the Hirachis, right? The Hirachis like 91, 92, that era
Yeah.
of like Nike running
Right.
shoes, the pegs that Greg showed earlier. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
So many good ones.
just kind of there's just a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. Sneakers are cool, man.
They are indeed.
Absolutely.
We've spent an hour and 40 minutes talking about them with no signs of slowing down.
Yeah,
But I think we're going to have to.
I mean, this
somewhat
is the
soon.
Sneaker History Discord, right? So
Yeah.
What it's
That's
about.
basically how it works. If you join the
Yeah.
Discord, you'll end up getting roped into a call on a Saturday night, and then you realize Sunday morning that you were on a call for like more than double-digit hours. Time zones have changed.
Yep.
You're now living in a different country because it's been so long.
Donut wanted to
Yeah.
say hi.
Oh, hi, Donut.
Hey,
Donut
Hey,
makes a guest
Donut.
appearance usually.
Hello,
This is my
kitty.
cat. Her name's Donut.
it wouldn't be right if there's no donut appearance.
You wake up the next day, realize that you copped 2 or 3 shoes that you forgot
Yeah.
about,
Exactly.
or trash Panda's hat, maybe. Yeah.
Trash
Yep.
man. Yeah.
I bought a $300 hoodie by accident.
Yeah.
By accident.
By
By
accident.
accident. Yeah.
And then you're just reminded casually by the background of Barry's screen that like you haven't had a good enough come up for yourself in a while. You know.
That's right.
Yeah. You
All
still
great
really
reasons to
want-
join the Discord.
Yeah, you still really want skate or die dunks.
$20 Space Jams.
Oh, nice.
Oh my
Come
god.
on.
Right on.
Did the guy pay you $20 to take him?
Nah, Pasadena.
Oh,
Pasadena Flea Market. The
Oh,
Rose Bowl.
Oh, right on.
Ton of good stuff
Ooh,
there.
I need to go out there for the thrift shopping. Like California thrift shopping is so different
Yeah,
than
Pretty crazy.
here
I
in
think this-
Boston.
we-
I think there's a lot of
Yeah.
access. There's just a lot of access to shoes. I've learned that, like, living in LA. I'm not originally from SoCal, but living here, people wear their shoes and they wear them daily. I mean, to where they look like this. And this isn't even an old pair of shoes. I mean, I unyellowed them, but I mean, there's tons of heel drag. The traction's gone. I mean, this kid, whoever owned these, just wore them every day for months on end. It's only a 3-year-old shoe, right? Or 3.5-year-old shoe. Crazy. People out in SoCal, man, they wear their shoes to the ground. It's crazy.
Need a
Nothing
you
wrong
and
with
Cougar
that.
Toy
Yeah.
double
I mean,
feature
the weather's
on
always
something.
nice. You get to wear your whole collection.
Yeah,
instead
that's
of
true.
sharing
Yeah,
half of it in
that's-
the winter, like me.
Yeah,
That is true. That is true.
totally true.
I mean, yeah, even in the Bay, man, this Bay Area weather, winters are brutal.
Right.
There it is 17
Right.
here. The entire
yeah,
the entire
It's not
outdoors is
17 for sure. Let me see. What is it in Oakland right now? It's
also
51 in
17
San
where I'm
Francisco.
at.
It's 52 in Oakland.
Oh my god. I feel for you. You have to put on a light jacket when you go outside.
I know.
My thoughts and prayers, they're with you. They are.
ice. My
Shit.
window was open
You know what I mean?
today because I
Shit.
thought there was a nice breeze.
Oh my.
I can't step outside my house because my stairs leading down to my driveway are completely covered in ice.
I threw on my
My
Metcon
thoughts and
Con
prayers,
7 today
by all
to run some errands. Like,
Still shorts on.
no. That's not me. In sweats, but because
Yeah,
the
like-
wind chill does get you.
Julie
Nick
says
knows.
it's
Bay Area
Julie
wind
says
chill.
15 in Nebraska right now, but Julie, you know what that means? 15-cent runses, so it's all good. Nebraskans will get that.
But the crazy part is like when it's in every night it gets down in the 30s in Sacramento right now, right? But like 38 here. You've lived here for 3 months, you'll feel like degrees back east. Like you just get acclimated to the warm weather so badly that you just like it's just terrible.
Is it bad though? I'm just.
It's debatable. It's debatable.
I'm tired of having to wear like 2 jackets when I leave the house every day. That's it. That's my whole point. I hate it. Get me out of New York, bro.
That's fair.
I gotta get out of here.
That's fair. I told you, just like come out to the Bay Area. It might be a little bit more expensive, but you get to rock all your shit.
Worth it.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, half my collection right now is basically sitting on ice. As there's
Literally.
ice on the ground. I can't do nothing about it, bro.
Literally.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna call it a night, guys.
Yo, Ian, thanks for being here, brother.
Yeah,
Appreciate it, man.
Pleasure meeting you, Ian.
Pleasure meeting you guys, and I'll see you guys in the Discord.
Yes,
Absolutely, man.
Yep.
All right, get some rest, homie.
Thank you. You guys too.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Have a good one. Peace.
I'm gonna wrap too, fellas.
Me too.
See
Yeah,
you guys in the Discord. Love y'all.
absolutely.
Appreciate y'all coming on,
Love you guys.
talking.
Thanks everyone for
Of course.
watching. This
Thanks
was
for having me
top
on. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's good to see all of
This
you
was
guys.
fun.
Join the Discord. It's free.
Join the Discord. Join the Discord.
That's
Talk
the
to you
links
later.
again.
Join the Discord. Get 10% off on Kicked with V hot sauces too.
That's right, baby.
Exactly.
benefit.
All right. Thanks
All
y'all
right.
for watching. We'll catch you
Love
on
y'all.
the next one.
Later, guys.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
Take it easy.